Good morning, everybody. It is day number 7. This is our first week, and I am feeling okay. I'm feeling good. Been out here, and we're still in Columbus. We woke up at the Sheraton and had a good night's rest. I still was working on the editing and stuff last night. I cannot get it to work, and it's just frustrating, but we're putting that behind us. We are going to hit the gym, hit the library for 2 hours, and try to get the videos up. I'm gonna just cut them all down, and we won't have it as just a big hour-long video. We might just try to upload them separately and export them separately. So I think that's the best route to take. Once I get that done, I'm gonna be feeling 1,000 times better. It's just that I feel like I'm so behind because it almost feels like homework. And when you got like homework behind, you're like a week behind on it, and it's just stressful. So once I get that, I'm really gonna be able to enjoy, the trip again. And I honestly, I don't know why I'm putting such a high expectation on myself. Like, I've never done this stuff before. I'm still just trying to figure it out, and we're just taking it one day at a time. So we're gonna try to get it figured out today. Fingers crossed we do. And then we're just gonna try to explore and see what I've been missing out on while I've been here. So let's get to it. I'm driving to the gym still, and I'm jamming out to Wiz Khalifa. And I just wanted to take a side note to say, if you're not on Wiz already, start listening to Wiz. His older stuff, his newer stuff, his middle between old and new stuff, everything is just fire. Like, this guy is crazy good lyrically, and he's just amazing. He's one of my favorites of all time. If I always say this, the holy trinity of rap for me right now with like the new age rappers: Wiz Khalifa, okay, Logic, and Mac Miller. Top 3 of all time has to be. So I'm listening to I'm Gonna Ride right now by Wiz, and it just goes hard. Like, it's just an amazing song. So what's funny, side note, is that on my song a day number 7, I actually tagged Wiz, Logic, I think Skizzy, like Trippy, J. Cole. Because you know what? If one of those people sees it and they fuck with it, then who knows, Like, I ain't gonna miss the opportunity just cause. So might as well tag them, Maybe one day they'll see it and they'll be like, hey, I fuck with this kid. And shit, who knows? Maybe I'll be up with the greats one day. But that is still a long way away, of course. But we're still working on it every day. Which reminds me that I actually did not do my song a day yesterday. I wrote it, most of it at least, but I just didn't get time to record it. I was just real tired. So I'm actually gonna have to do that whenever I get to the gym. I think I'm just gonna record in the parking lot or something. So that should be kind of fun, trying to change up the atmosphere a little bit. But the whole song a day number 7 number 8, the one I just wrote, it's about this guy I met yesterday at the library. His name's Fastlane, and Fastlane's like 60 years old, and he was just chilling with one of his friends in the library. I went in there to eat my food, and these two dudes were talking about hip-hop, right? So I kind of chime in. I'm like, man, like, you guys talking about rap? And they're like, nah, we ain't about like the new stuff. We're talking about like hip-hop, the older stuff. I was like, okay. And then they came over, and we started talking for like 2.5 hours. We started with rap, hip-hop history, and then we just went to life. Because honestly, like, if you think about hip-hop as like a music, it is just about people's lives, like, that's why hip-hop and rap kind of brings people together. It's just because people can relate to it. It's about life. So it was just really cool to connect with that guy, and he taught me a lot of valuable lessons, and it's something I just will never forget. I think that I actually lost the clip of me explaining like how I met him right after the library yesterday. So this might be the first time you're kind of hearing about him, but it was very well needed, just like to have a good talk with a stranger. Like, it was just amazing to make a friend like that. And that's the kind of stuff that like I aspire to find here or while I'm on this trip. That's the entire reason I want to do this stuff. So absolutely amazing. Fastlane, if you're seeing this, I appreciate that conversation more than you know. So we are gonna keep heading to the gym. Thank you for listening to my rant. And then we're gonna get a push day in, and I'll be filming that too. So let's go. So I'm here at the Espuela in Columbus, and I just got off the phone at it. First, I was in the parking lot for probably like half an hour, finishing my song of day number 8, and that is fire. I can't wait to record that. I want to go like probably downtown or near the library, record it outside. Just have a really cool like setting for it. But after I got done, I was walking in from the parking garage, and one of my old clients, Diana Moon, called. And I guess she wasn't my client. Her 3 kids, Baker, Julie, and Cameron, were. And these kids are about junior high to high school age, and they are some of the most athletic kids that I've ever trained in my life. It was such fun, like it was such a pleasure to work with them, and I think they learned a lot from me. And I think that I was able to like help point them in the right direction with their health and their fitness and their sports training. And just in life, like they were like little brothers to me. And it's really good to talk to Diana and kind of catch up with her and see how the kids were doing and how the whole family's doing. And yeah, it made me think a lot about like the people I used to train. Like I would train a bunch of kids classes at Effingham a week. I had a few clients that I would train like as my own personal training. And it's been a little over a week since I've done that. And I'm starting to miss them a little bit. Like it was a lot of fun training those kids, and that's like really what I like to do, was to coach, like not just in sports but about life. And I think that's why I like to write so much, is because it's kind of like an outlet to kind of share some wisdom or share my experience. And that's why I like music so much, because it's exactly what it is to hear other people's experiences. So yeah, it's got me thinking about everyone back home. And if you're watching this, then I miss you guys, and I'm doing this for you. I just want to show you guys that you can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. So I would always preach that in the weight room, and now I'm going to show you that it can apply in real life too. So I'm going to get this workout in as a push day, and let's get to it. More Ohio wildlife. So we are leaving the library. It's about 7:45, and I was in there for maybe like 6 hours or something just crazy. I was trying to get all the vlogs uploaded, or at least like edited, and I did. I finally got it to work. Like, it's a miracle. So we have days 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are still encoding, but we have day 6 as well. So we're pretty much up to date, because today is day 7. I just knocked my door, but today is day 7. So we're pretty much up to date with everything, and that just makes me so happy. So we're going to go check out a local cafe here. I met some girl in the library, and her name was Peyton, and she recommended this cafe, and I'm pretty excited to go see it. It seems like it's open till about midnight, and there will be live music tonight. So y'all can see me now. So we're gonna go hit up that cafe and get some food, and and just relax for the night. It's gonna be much needed, kind of celebrate getting all the vlogs to finally work. And yeah, let's go check it out. All right, so we made a pit stop at the car wash, and this one actually has free vacuums. I couldn't find anywhere with free vacuums in Indy, so finding this place here in Columbus is really clutch. I was able to clean my car, and I'll show you here actually. I was able to clean and kind of organize my car and stuff, so now I'm feeling really good. So, man, things are just going well right now. I got those videos done. I was able to clean my car. Unfortunately, I am gonna be staying in the car tonight, but that shouldn't be too bad. It is pretty cold. I mean, you guys can see right here. You can see the frost on the car. You can see my breath too, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm thinking that I should hit up Walmart and get a sleeping bag, so it'll be a little warmer, you know, tonight. I won't freeze to death. I think the sleeping bag will be more valuable than just the blanket, because I mean, they make those, or they can make those, you know, thermal and extra warm for cold weather. So I'm gonna invest in a sleeping bag tonight for sure. And honestly, we should be sleeping pretty comfortable, fingers crossed at least. But let's probably hit up Walmart, and then we're going to go to that cafe. Bag acquired. Bag is secured. Man, the street reminds me a whole lot of Reading. Car to car, side to side, man. That's crazy. The Strength Center. Looks like the Central Tower. Tom W. Davis Tower. Dang, we got like a little like town square. So I guess this is like the OSU quad area. It's actually really pretty. Look at all this. I was thinking I should record my song a day here, just to have like a cool background, but I'm currently just exploring around. The cool thing about this is that I never really got to explore much. Like whenever I went to college, I would like not really be interested in checking out the campuses whenever I was like having the opportunity to be recruited. So I kind of just went with the first thing that came to mind was Illinois State. After Grand Valley State coach actually fell out, so we went to Illinois State, but I never really like checked out the campuses or anything. So being able to check out like Ohio State campus like this is actually really cool. I'm really enjoying my time. I just got some music in and I'm just walking and enjoying it. Walking around this campus is just awesome. It definitely makes me miss college a little bit, because whenever I was a freshman, that's whenever all like the COVID stuff happened, and then pretty much only had half of my freshman year where I was training for track and, you know, doing classes and stuff. But after the first semester, everyone had to stay home because of COVID. So my college experience was very short-lived, but it was definitely fun. I made a lot of good friends, and if any of those people are watching, the people I was close with in college, like Jack or Amiri, or all the rest of the boys on the track team like Zach and Joe and all y'all, I miss y'all. It's been a while. Hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are still training hard. But you know, being here just, you know, kind of makes me miss it. I'm glad I, you know, ended up ultimately dropping out through sophomore year. But I mean, there's something about this kind of atmosphere, just being around a bunch of people your age. It's just fun, you know? So I'm definitely enjoying my time, kind of reminiscing, walking down memory lane a little bit. These little scooters are everywhere. That's crazy. I mean, that's how you know it's a college campus, you know? Kids just leaving their shit. do it. Alright, so we're at Taco Bell, and just waiting for my food. And it's just got me thinking, you know, sometimes this can be pretty lonely being on this trip. But hey, the only person I need is me, right? So I'm enjoying my time. Like, I've probably been walking for maybe about an hour and a half. And you know, it's been nice. It's been very relaxing. Got lots of peace of mind. So after 30 minutes, I finally got my burritos. It is about 12:05 a.m. and I was actually walking the opposite direction, which is the wrong direction from my car. It actually kind of scared me. It like stalled me a little bit, but the wrong direction from my car. So now I have like a mile walk back to my car. So I'm gonna wait to enjoy these delicious cuisine burritos until I get there. But yeah, it's been a very nice night. I'm just listening to music still and just keep walking.